Hey guys, in this video we will create 7 projects in Python. So let's start. In this video you will see the steps to convert a JSON string to CSV using Python. So we have this products.json file and we have product and price, and we want to convert this JSON file to this CSV file with product and price columns. So let's start. For write this project, you should install pandas library. Import pandas as pd, and you can install pandas by this command py-m pip install pandas. And so we have a data frame. df is pd.read json, and we have products.json and df.toRead to CSV, and so products.csv and index is none. Save and remove this, and py app.py run, and we have this products.csv. So open with CSV editor, and we have product and price, desktop, tablet, printer, and laptop, and these prices. As a first step, let's import the secret module, and this module is built into the Python standard library, so you can import it. And so import secret module, and let's also import Python's built-in string module, import a string. So the next step is to define the alphabet, and alphabet denotes the set of all characters that we will consider for password generation. Here we want it to contain the following: lowercase and uppercase letters and special characters. So the string module provides the string constants that we can use to define the alphabet. So letters is a string dot ASCII letters, and digits is a string dot digits, and the last is a special character is a string dot special characters, a string dot punctuation. And so print, for example, letters for show the value. So we have this result, and remove this. So finally, let's concatenate the above string constants to get the alphabet. So alphabet is letters and digits and special characters. So print the alphabet, run, and we have this result. So CLS, and so fix the length of the password and generate a password. So password length is, for example, 12, and password is an empty string, and so for I in range, and password length, and password is an empty string dot join, and secrets dot choice alphabet. and print password. So secrets, the choice alphabet returns one character sampled at random from the alphabet. So run. So save and run. For example, we have this password. Run again. We have this password, and the last run is this. In this video, we are going to write Python scripts to extract all the URLs from the website, or you can save it as a CSV file. So first I write the code, and after that I explain the code. So import requests and import, so from BS4 import beautiful soup, and URL is, for example, https and stackoverflow.com, and requests is requests.get, and URL, and soap is beautiful soap, and requests and request.text, and html.parser, and URLs is a list and for link in soap.findall a anchor text, and print link dot get, and we have href. So run, and we have these URLs in the Stack Overflow page. So explain the code. Here we are importing the beautiful soap from BS4 to convert the document to its Unicode, and then further HTML entities are converted to Unicode characters. Then we just iterate through the list of all those links and print one by one. The requests here is of response type, i.e. we are fetching it's as a response for the HTTP request of our URL. We are then passing that string as one the parameter to the beautiful soap, and then finally iterating on the links found. You can create a simple progress bar by importing the TQDM class from the TQDM module and the sleep function from the time module, and use a for loop and iterate TQDM on your desired range. So from TQDM import TQDM, and from time import sleep, and so for I in TQDM range, for example 100, and sleep, and 0.1 run, and we have this progress bar. Or you can set the description to your TQDM, for example progress. Save, run again, and we have progress. Or for example progress bar with customized width. So in here encalls, for example 100, and run again, and we have this result. And for example you can use color in your TQDM, So color, for example, is so this color. Run again, and you have this color, or you can use progress bar with minimum interval. So in here, for example, mean interval is 2. Run again, so remove enclose, run again, and we have this result. And progress bar using ASCII character. So for example, ASCII and is 1 2 3 4 5 and star. Run again, and we have this 1 star, and yeah. Or progress bar using a specified star point. So for example, in here I set initial to 50 and run again. So remove this, and we have this initial is 50. And for example, progress bar with a specified number of iterations. So in here I set total to this and set to range to 0 to 500 and run again, and you have this result, and this and this. In this tutorial, we will be going through a fun program to create a stopwatch in Python. For this, we will be using time function from the time module. A stopwatch essentially tells the time elapsed from start to stop. So, first I write the code, and after that I explain the code. So, import the time and define a function time convert. So first input, press enter, start, and press enter to stop. And in here we have a start time is time dot time function, and in here we have end time is time dot time. And so define a time converter. Define time convert and seconds, minutes is sec 60 and sec is sec and 60. Hours is minutes, and this, and minutes is minutes, and this. So print time elapsed and so format string so in here we have int hours, and in here we have int minutes, and we have seconds. So in here time elapsed is end time minus start time, and time convert percent time lapse. Save. And so first we import the time module, and second the user will press enter to start the stopwatch. At this point, the start time is set using time.time. So at this point, the start time has the number of seconds passed since stopwatch when the clock is started. Now the clock will run in the background, and the user will press enter again to stopping the stopwatch. At this point, end time is set using time.time. So at this point, end time has the number of seconds passed since stopwatch when the clock is stopped. So the time lapse can be calculated using the difference between end time and start time. And time lapse has the value in seconds. We want to output in hours, minutes, and seconds. To do this, we use the user-defined function time convert. Time convert will convert seconds into minutes by dividing the number of seconds by 60, and then the number of minutes divided by 60 is the number of hours. So we are printing the lapse time also from inside time converts. So run. So press enter to start. So wait, and time lapse is this 4 seconds. So in here you can use int second. Run again, press enter to start, wait, and click, and 8 seconds. Uncompressed zip files don't reduce the size of the original directory. As no compression is sharing uncompressed zip files, or a network has no advantage as compared to sharing the original file. Python has a standard library shuttle which can be used to create uncompressed zip files. This method of creating zip files should be used only in organize multiple files in a single file. So let's start. Import shuttle and import os.path. So creating the zip file, and so archived is shuttle.makeArchive. So for example, result, this is our zip file, and format is zip, and the folder is this folder. We have a folder and t.txt. So for example, hello guys, save, and so folder, set folder, and if os.path.exists result print archived, and else print zip file not created. Save, and py run, and zip file not created. So what's error? Open this, and if in here we should have .zip. So we have result.zip, but the print is wrong. So run again, and we have result.zip, and open the zip file and open t.txt, and we have hello guys. There are several APIs available to convert text to speech in Python. One of such APIs is the Google Text to Speech API, commonly known as the GTTS API. GTTS is a very easy to use tool which converts the text entered into audio, which can be saved as a MP3 file. The GTTS API supports several languages, including English, Hindi, Tamil, French, German, and many more. The speech can be delivered in any one of the two available audio speeds, fast or slow. However, as of the latest update, it's not possible to change the voice of the generated audio. So let's start. Import GTTS. So cut this from GTTS. Import. So what's the error? From GTTS import GTTS and import OS for play the converted audio. So set the text. My text is, for example, hello guys, and set the language. Language is English, and so my object, create an instance of GTTS and set text to my text. Language, lang is a language, and slow is false, and saving the converted audio in an MP3 file named, for example, welcome. So my object dot save and welcome dot mp3, and playing the converted file os dot system and welcome dot mp3. So run.
Hello guys,